The Toronto rap scene has taken another big loss with the unaliving of YTN PACO. Now, I want to say rest in peace to YTN PACO and condolences to his family. His life was taken in the Kingston Road and Galloway Road area at about 10:30 Monday evening.
Police are now looking for suspects after a person was shot dead in Scarborough last night.
Toronto police responding to reports of a shooting in the area of Kingston Road and Galloway Road just before 10:30. A man was found with a gunshot wound and he was pronounced dead on scene. Officers say any possible suspects took off before they arrived. The investigation is ongoing.
As you can see right there, the news reports came in last night, and right after the news reports came in, a plethora of posts started popping up via social media pages, as well as on Torontology and Torontologist over on Reddit, confirming that the victim that passed away was YTN PACO. Now, YTN PACO hasn't really been busy in the music scene over the last 3 years. Before that, he was dropping a lot of heat, and he even got the co-sign from Drake. But over the last 3 years, his output has been pretty slow, and I actually had the pleasure of bumping into one of his homies a few months back who advised me that YTN PACO was incarcerated at the time, but it seemed that he had been freed up. You know, he'd been pretty low. He didn't even make any posts showing that he got out of jail, and from there, now we're seeing the reports that he has passed away due to gun violence. The continuing gun violence has been going on in the city, and it's been pretty crazy because YTN PACO, like I said, amazing artist, had a lot of potential to blow up, but Toronto eats his own, where a lot of these artists, a big percentage, I'll even say 90% of these artists, before they get to that level where they can get, cross the border, they get into cases where they get legal issues, or they end up in the situation where we have YTN PACO right now, where he has been murdered to the ongoing gun violence that's been going on in Toronto. So once again, RIP to YTN PACO, condolences to his family. We're not going to be doing a deep dive into who did it. This is obviously a product of the street politics that's been going on over here. He's been having ongoing beef, or his hood has always been having ongoing beef with other rival hoods. So we don't need to do a deep dive into who did it actually. But again, I'd like to say condolences to his family. A great loss in this Toronto scene. That's all we got for the video here. Y'all know the drill. Make sure to hit that like button. We are off of this. Deuces.
So when did you realize, like, you know what, I could actually do this for real, for real?
Yeah, honestly, it was when, like, I seen how the hood was coming, right? I never had, I'm not gonna move, like, I always had love, like, I got way more love when I started rapping from when I was before, like, you know what I mean? Niggas are guy me out here, right? That's how the hood is. Every hood is. Can't just expect love. You get respect for sure, but love is a whole different thing.